Good morning. Every time I see myself in the viewfinder in this hat, I'm aware that hats are not really my thing. Good morning on Monday. It's a whole new week, it's a whole new waffle. It's the same old slightly weirdly head-weared me. Head-weared? Head-wearing. Headwear-wearing, I don't know. Somehow the rota has ended up with me being on 4 dog walks in a row, which my knee isn't very happy about. Today is the 3rd of the 4. Somebody said in the comments, did Tammy ever walk the dogs? And yeah, absolutely. We all take it in equal turns. We have a rota. They go out twice a day, every day, which means 21 walks a week. That doesn't divide equally into 4 people. So we have a rota where I'll do 4 walks one week and 3 the next, and so will everybody else. So all the walks get divided up very equally. It's very democratic. We sit on a Sunday night and we work out between us who's on what shifts, so that hopefully the walks will all work for what people are working and nobody will be put out or their life will be made too awkward. And we democratically share the dog walks between us. We have 1 dog each and we all do an equal share. Unfortunately, the end of last week's rota had me doing 2 days in a row, and the beginning of this week's rota has me doing 2 days in a row, which means I've ended up with 4 in a row, and my knee is telling me about that. And it doesn't help that everything's so wet and slippery at the moment. So with a dodgy knee, if one leg slips, the other knee kind of twists as it goes. Oh, it's all a whole other thing. You don't want to know about my things. Mind you, if you don't want to know about my things, the rest of this vlog will be very pointless, isn't it? This has just come in the post, and look at this person's amazing writing. I don't even know what it's from, but I wish I could write like that. Let's open it. This is a gorgeous card. It says, Christmas greetings from Stafford. Look at this writing. I wish I could write like that. It says, Dear Carla, Tammy, Anthony, Natalie, Mum and Pups, thank you for entertaining us. Have a wonderful Christmas. With best wishes, Julia, I don't know if I'm pronouncing you, Watton or Watton. Please treat yourself to some bickies. And look, isn't that lovely? I would get the dogs some treats with that. Thank you so much, Julia. That is so kind. And your writing is stunning. So jealous. If you could see my scroll. Oh God, Molly, you're standing up. Just stood on my lap to get home. That is stunning. Thank you so much, Julia. I don't know what kind of angle we're calling this, but we're just going to work with it, okay? I've lost most of the day. It's 10 to 1. It's 10 to 1 and I've lost most of the day. I went out into the garden, did a bit of clearing up out there. You know, if you have dogs, there's regular stuff that you have to do in your garden. So I did that. That was fun. And then I was like, oh, I don't remember what I need to do. I needed to clear out the bottom drawer of the outside freezer because it was still full of ice lollies from the summer, which were no good now. So I thought, I'm going to clear that out, and that leaves room for the Christmas food, and I did that. And then when I was cleaning that out, I found a big bag of cookie pucks that needed cooking. So I brought them in and cooked them, and I thought, oh, well, while I'm cleaning out the freezer, I'll get those sausages, and then I put dinner on. And then I sat down because I was exhausted. And then that was when I lost an hour of my life. I don't know what happened after sitting down, because an hour of my life has passed, and now it's 10 to 1. And I haven't achieved anything. Well, I have. Obviously, you can hear what I've achieved, but none of the things that were on my list to achieve. And are you happy with your wonk? Are you? Is your wonk bringing you joy? Seriously. Apparently, the only way in which I can prevent you from wonking violently is having you in vertical format, which means now you look weird. So you've done this to yourself. I'm trying to go to the unit, pick up the soles, drop off some stuff, pop to Home Bargains, get some sprinkles, and then Natalie rang and said, I've forgotten some stuff, I need it back, can you bring it? She didn't sound like that, because she doesn't sound like that, but yeah, can you bring it up to me? So I was like, well, I will, but you're not welcome. She was like, thank you. I was like, I just told you you're not welcome. So I'm just dropping some stuff off to Nat in a rage, and then I'm going to the unit, and then I'm going to Home Bargains, and by then my day, I'm such a miserable bitch these days. Well, Home Bargains are pants and do not have cake sprinkles. They only have hundreds and thousands, which are fine, but they're not what I want. I want some festive looking cake sprinkles. They do have, I got this for Nat for Christmas, one of her Christmas presents, Tango selection box with sour chews, which she will like. And the other thing about Home Bargains is they do have a very, very good, very, very cheap sandwich. I think this is like £1.19 or something. Tuna mayo sandwich, and they're lovely. They're very, very delicious sandwiches if you like a crappy white bread sandwich, which I do, I'm afraid. 2:10. the fact that this is the first thing I'm eating at 2:10 may account for some of my bad mood. I'm going to take myself to the range. They have cake supplies in there, so hopefully they will have some Christmas sprinkles. And apparently they have a lot of Gonk stuff. So I'm going to take myself to the range and cheer myself up by looking at Gonkage. See you there. I like that, and there is no price for it. I want to take it with me and see if I can find a price somewhere else, because there's no price for it at all. But I like it. And those frames are £1.67. I am sitting on an absolutely vast green corner sofa with no price on it, so it's obviously free. It's very comfy. It's very comfy and I love it, but I think it's far too big for our house. It's really comfy and really nice. Mixed success in there. Still no cake sprinkles. I've now been out of the house for 4 hours. I only want red and green cake sprinkles. I spent £50 million and I haven't got them yet. I did get this little fellow. He was £2.99. Oh, bits fell off him. Where did that come from? I don't know where that bit was meant to be. I'm not sure if that bit even belonged on him. Where'd it go? Hang on. It's a sprig and it had a holly belly. Oh God, this is getting worse. I know the keys are in and the door's open, car. Stop binging. I know, I'm aware. Okay, so it was a sprig of fir and a hollyberry or two, and I'm not sure where it was meant to be. I don't know if it actually was ever on this gonk or whether it was just caught up on him from something else. There doesn't seem to be a hole where that should be. Should I make a hole in him? Sorry, mate. Welcome to the family. We'll just pierce you. He's resistant to having a hole made in him, I know that much. To be fair, I would be. Right. I've tucked it in his hat. I don't know if it's meant to go there or not, but there we go. He was £2.99. That was long, wasn't it? Is anybody else tired? I got a pair of curtains for the front room, which I will not show you because I intend to show you at a later date when I get it all done in one go. I got some reduced advent calendars. They were down to £1.50 each, and I want the chocolates out of the inside for something. And I got my Gonk sign. This was £3.99 in the end. Quite like that. That was nice. Bit of retail throw-up. Do I feel throw-up? No, I feel knackered. And I got 4 of these because they were £1.67. And if I am redoing the front room, which I'm hoping to do, hence the new curtains, then I will also want new photo frames. So £1.67 seemed like a bargain. I'm now going to try Sainsbury's for sprinkles, and if Sainsbury's haven't got any, I'm going to assume that the universe does not want me to sprinkle things. Today's not a total washout. I did just find 50p on the floor. I settled on snowflakes. All I wanted was red and green sprinkles, and apparently that's unreasonable at this time of year. Not quite what I wanted. I wanted red and green, but they'll do. This one's a funny shape, so I'm going to sacrifice it to the taste testing gods. Good morning on Wednesday. I have no idea if I said goodnight to you guys last night or not. I have no idea what happened yesterday evening. I seem to have lost most of the evening. I went to sleep quite early. I think I was asleep before 10. The result of that was that I was awake at 1:30 until 4 o'clock this morning. So I've been awake for a big chunk in the middle of the night, lying there not really doing anything, thinking perhaps I should put the light on and do some work since I'm awake anyway, but I didn't. Here we are now, 9:45 on Wednesday morning. I am editing, and I have a lot of editing to do. I've got quite a lot to get on with. So I think I'm going to spend the morning in bed editing. I've got listing to do, I've got photographs to do, I've got parcels to do, I've got all of the usual stuff. But the editing has to take priority. In the order of priority, it has to be editing, then parcels, then listing, which is why listing always gets shunted off the bottom, because also tonight we've got grocery bingo and I need to clean the house at some point. So on with the editing. I'll check back in with you guys later on. Did I say it was Wednesday? It's not Wednesday, it's Tuesday. I think I said good morning on Wednesday. It's Tuesday. Short break from editing because Anthony's just rung and said they're on their way back from the park, him and the dogs, and everybody's very wet. So I'm going down to aid the drying process. Oh, come on, legs, off we go, down we go. I've edited until I can edit no longer, and half the damn day is gone, and I've got so much else to do. So I've given up on the editing because I'm sick and sight of my own face and sound my own voice. And now I need to get some clothes on, get downstairs and get something into the slow cooker. There was something else I needed to do downstairs. Oh, change the laundry over. And then I need to come back up and do my parcels, and then I'm on the evening dog walk, and it's all sorts of stuff. I've decided it's festive watch strap time. So I bought some festive watch straps from Temu. They've been in the cupboard. It's about time I put one of them on. What should we have? I've got a choice of Santa hats and trees, I think that is, reindeers, or just trees and gingerbread. Oh, let's have trees and gingerbread men. Trees and gingerbread men is what we're going with. Tum 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 tum. That's not a Christmas song. Should have made that bigger before I put it on. Damn it, Janet. Still a bit tight, I need to loosen that. But yay, festive watch. Oh, that's really tight. Nearly lost a hand. Now it's too loose, good lord. Alright, Goldilocks, you'll have to make do with that. There we go, one Christmas watch strap. When I went shopping with Debbie on Sunday, I bought a massive piece of pork, and I need to go downstairs, cut it in half and get half of it into the slow cooker and half into the freezer. Also, Tammy said to me before she left work this morning that she didn't put any gonks out yesterday, which was just, well, because I didn't look for any. So if I'd spent the day looking and they weren't there, I'd have been annoyed. So there's 8 today. She said there's 4 upstairs and 4 downstairs, and I have just spotted number 1. There he is, look. Number 1. Size of that. Just go and wash my hands, I'll be back. Just going to rinse this off, I'll be back. That is a clean tea towel, straight out of the drawer, and it will go straight in the wash afterwards, just in case anybody's going, ew. Okay, I need to get this into 2 halves. I could use the electric cutting knife, but maybe I'll just try one of these for starters. We'll see how we go. There we go, 2 lovely big pieces. I'm going to put one in the freezer and one in the slow cooker. This one in the slow cooker. Wash hands again to enable me to open the cupboard doors. I went to the front room to see what the dogs are barking about, and on my travels I spotted 2 more gonks. So we'll get this wrapped up and then we'll go and look at them. There we go, 1 for the freezer, 1 for the slow cooker covered in sauce. Find the slow cooker lid, I think it's in the dishwasher. Have you been on? You have been on, I put you on last night. Yeah, there's the lid. Ah. Lid on high, come back and look at it later. There's one in the bathroom. Oh, you're upside down. There's one lurking by the cofflinctus. Haha, that's one. And I've spotted the other two downstairs ones. There's one on the fireplace. And I saw the other one as I walked through and now I can't remember where it was. My short-term memory is bad. There it is, look. There we go. I believe that's all of the downstairs ones found. I think there now are 4 upstairs ones for today. Well, for today and yesterday, if you see what I mean. Right, I've got a steak bake in the air fryer. Half an hour in my chair with my steak bake. And then I've got to go do my parcels. I'm having a trauma. The filling in my steak bake is so hot that I just managed to burn my hand, my chin, and my chest where a bit fell out. I'm going to end up at A&E at this rate with steak bake burns. Which is molten. And I've been waiting for about 10 minutes to eat it as well. I thought it would cool down, but perhaps I should have broken it open. I guess it just retained all its central heat. And my tongue now. I've burnt my tongue to blazes. Ugh. Right, it's 3 o'clock. I want to go out with the dogs by about 3:30, 4:15. I'm going to start my parcel, see how I get on. But first I need to change out of this top because I'm going to expire. I'm so hot. First upstairs one of the day is there. In with Nat's minifigs, which I can't pick it up without knocking her over. Don't knock her over. There we go. That one. There's the second one of the day in Nat's room, which means there's 2 more, and I think they must be in Tammy's room because I was in my room when she was hiding them, so they can't be in my room, and I can't see any in the hallway. There's my third upstairs one. There's 1 more, and I believe it's in this room. There it is. Hooray! That's all of them found again. I am cooking my gas. One day you will get too fat to get through that gap. But today's not the day, is it, Doris? Everybody ready? Teddy, move along. Off we go. 3 in one direction, 1 in the other, as always. Bella does not run with the pack. It's really windy, to the point where there's probably not any point recording because you might not be able to hear me anyway. But I've done most of my parcels. I've got 2 left, and one of them's going to be hollow because it's 7 dinner plates, which I have to try and get there in only 7 pieces, 1 piece each. So that one won't be fun to do. And a cereal bowl, that's what I have to do. So yeah, I got most of it done. And then I thought I'll get them out for their evening walk while it's still daylight. Tammy's home from work. We've sorted out the prizes for tonight. We need to win the kitchen roll, mate.
Do we?
Yeah, we have an urgent need for kitchen roll.
Alright.
Our grocery bingo is a glamorous affair, I'll have you know.
It is, yeah. Kitchen roll. We've got mince pies this week.
I like a mince pie. You don't like a mince pie? No. No, I like a mince pie. And there's chocolate custard. I don't know if I like chocolate custard with a mince pie. I feel like the two don't go together.
I don't like chocolate custard.
But we've also got some ice sprinkle cake that I made, so chocolate custard. And you don't like chocolate custard? There's so many things she doesn't like. The list of things you don't like is endless.
I think it's... I don't think that custard should taste like chocolate. Like
yeah, but you don't
think
think custard... You don't think chocolate should taste like anything either?
I don't think chocolate should taste like chocolate.
So any kind of flavour in a chocolate is apparently a no-go.
No, I like chocolate. I like chocolate that tastes like chocolate. I don't like chocolate milkshake because I think that milkshake should taste like milkshake, not chocolate. I like chocolate.
What,
custard.
like just vanilla?
Yeah.
Not strawberry?
No, should taste like milkshake.
Sorry, Tam, what are we playing for?
Dolmio lasagna sauce.
Dolmio lasagna sauce for 2 lines. Sauce. Dolmio. Dolmio.
Only the best.
Absolutely. No tat at grocery bingo. Just taken the girls home and we're about to drop Tracy home. There's Tracy, look. And look what we drove past on the way. Tracy says they do it for... Oh look, there's a sign there that says they do it for St Peter's Hospice. Look, I don't know if you can read that. But look at that. That's quite impressive, isn't it? Random bloke jogging past. I wonder how much the electric bill costs or something like that. Even putting the lights on that tree must be a job in itself. That's a huge tree. Yeah. It does look amazing, doesn't it? And it's plainly...
Just at 10 o'clock.
Plainly switch off at 10 p.m. Good morning. It's a work day and I don't wanna go to work today. It's not even my job. It's not my job that's the problem. I just don't wanna. I'm having a bad fringe day. I've woken up and my fringe is greasy, so I think I must have slept on my face. And I couldn't get to the dry shampoo because all the Vlogmas stuff was in the way and I didn't have time to dismantle everything and move everything around. So I'm just going to work with the greasy fringe, which is annoying. I have nothing else to tell you apart from the fact that I'm off to work. I've got half a Greg's baguette for my lunch. I did my jab last night, which meant that I was awake with a dry mouth a lot of the night. Yeah. For some reason, one of my Manjaro side effects is an incredibly dry mouth for the first 48 hours. But yes, I'm off to work, and this evening I have very little planned apart from a couple of parcels that I didn't do. I've got to do those 7 dinner plates. I think I mentioned those yesterday. They'll have to be done tonight because today's the last day for posting them. I had vague plans of getting up this morning and doing them, and then I was warm and cozy and didn't want to play. I really struggle with my wanna in the winter. I have the winter don't want us. So yeah, I'm off to work and I will see you guys this evening. One lazy person cheats roast dinner coming up when I get home. I've literally just bought frozen everything, which I don't normally do, but we fancied a roast and I have no energy, and sometimes you just pick your hard, as they say. So it's hard to have horrible frozen roasters, but it's hard not to have any at all. And don't get me wrong, I can hear my privilege as we speak, that I have the choice and that I have the option and that I have food on my table. I am only joking about it being hard, but I am very tired. I'm going home now. I'm jumping in the shower because if I don't have my shower, you're wonking again, good lord, a Wednesday night wonk, whatever next. If I don't have my shower as soon as I get home, I won't want to have one at all. And look at the state of my greasy fringe. So yeah, straight home, straight in the shower, and then cheats roast dinner, pack those parcels, and into bed, and hopefully do some listing. Will you stop wonking? This is ridiculous. Into bed, hopefully do some listing. I look like absolute crud in the camera lens, so God knows what people who've actually encountered me in real person today have felt. Horrified, I should imagine. Oh, look how tired I am. I've got to get in the shower, but some parcels have come, so I thought I'd open them before. First up, earphones. I bought these on TikTok Shop. Natalie recommended them. They hook into your ears. I'll have a look at them later. So instead of pushing in, which I find very painful because I think I have tiny lug holes. It's the only part of me that's small, apparently. These just kind of, oh look, they kind of, one bit hooks in and the other bit hooks behind your ear or something. Natalie's got some and she said they're good. They weren't very much money. A Christmas card from Aileen Sorrell, from Aileen Sorrell in Canada. Sorrell or Sorrell? I don't know, she knows. Maybe she'll correct me in the comments. It says, Carla and family, all the best for a very happy Christmas. Aileen Sorrell or Sorrell. Or Sorrell. Or Sorrell. Or something. I thought I would ingratiate myself with the dogs by sending a card they might enjoy. On the front it says, Dear Santa, leave presents, take cat. Oh, and there's a letter. I don't think I'm going to read it out loud because it's a bit personal. It's a bit personal to Aileen and I don't know if she wants this information shared. But thank you very much, Aileen. That's lovely. Thank you very much. I'll have a proper read. I'll read it through again after my shower and compose a reply. But yeah, a bit personal, so I won't read it out loud to you guys. What's this one? I think this is some packaging that has been all around the world. I ordered it from TikTok Shop, but it's been all around the world before it got here. And it's for cake slices to go in. But it's been to every country on the planet, I think. This is This packaging is more well travelled than I am. Not that that says much. And it won't come out of its bag now. It's got comfortable in it. It's been there so long. So boxes that you can put cake slices in. I thought they would be nice if I drive just in time for Christmas, that I can do some little cake slices for the neighbours. And I think this is another TikTok shop number. The other week I bought a chopper, a really nice chopper. I think I showed you guys. I was so chuffed with it for Blitz nut biscuits and things. It was brilliant, but I put the top bit in the dishwasher without checking if it was dishwasher safe, and if I'd bothered to check I'd have discovered it isn't, and it warped. And I messaged the people and said, do you do spares? And they said, sadly, we do not do spares. So I've just ordered another one because I was so pleased with it. And they weren't a huge amount of money, but I will remember this time not to put that part into the dishwasher. That's not dishwasher friendly. It came out a funny shape. Everything else seems to be the same, so now I have spare parts. I just don't have a spare lid. Okay, that's the only bit I needed, but and sadly they don't do spares. I have replaced that, and I'll learn my lesson and not nuke the next one. Not nuke it, not dishwasher it. And then there's a pile of packaging here, which I presume must be from one of the neighbours. Yes, Dave's brought down some packaging. Thank you very much, Dave. Not that Dave watches this, so Dave won't know I'm thanking him. I'll thank him in person. Right, I have to get in the shower because otherwise I just won't, because I'm so tired. One cheats roast dinner. I don't appear to have any pigs in blankets. Oh, I do. They're under there.
They were on
They're
first.
hiding.
They're at the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Natalie threw this together, as you saw. I shopped for it, but Natalie assimilated it. Not assimilated, what do I want? Assembled. Anyway, assembled. That's I am showered. I have dried and straightened my hair and it stopped hurting. Did I tell you earlier on my hair hurts when it's dirty? My follicles hurt. Apparently it's linked to a migraine condition. So that's interesting. But yeah, showered, clean. I've packed those damn plates. That's done. I'm now watching Golden Girls. I had so many plans for listing tonight and I am so tired and I am just not going to do it. And at some point I may have to accept that I can't list anything until Christmas and Vlogmas and everything else is out of the way. Maybe. But giving up feels like giving up, if you see what I mean. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to Mum's tomorrow. Good morning, just on Thursday. It's about 11:30, 25 to 12. I'm off to Mother's. Tammy and I have been recording Vlogmas this morning. I have not got any editing done. I don't know. I don't have any oomph. But yeah, we've been recording Vlogmas this morning, which is why it's the first time I'm saying good morning to you. I'm off to Mum's. Mum has a doctor's appointment this afternoon. I brought my laptop with me, so maybe I'll get some editing done while she's in the doctor's. But the chances are she'll want me to go in with her. Gotta go to Sainsbury's. Need to get a birthday cake for Debbie's birthday tomorrow night. My house looks like a tragedy in 6 parts. The house is absolutely awful. The kitchen is horrific again. And there are not enough hours in the day. Just not enough hours in the day. However, look, Christmas jumper earrings. So yay for that. Let's go to Mum's. Let's go to the parcel shop and then to Mum's. Let's try and change my mother's bed. She's got a new mattress topper. Getting out of its bag was the worst part. I'm knackered.
Could you say to the internet, do that bed?
No, unfortunately not, no.
It's a shame.
Here it is about to expand. We're in the Mediterranean. I've got lamb kofte, which is very spicy. Sweet potato fries and surprise, surprise.
Salmon again.
Salmon again. You know what I found? A shiny golden quid. Somebody should really tell this dog that being under a blanket is not the end of the world. You look like a Dogs Trust advert. For just 25 pence a week, you could give Darcy a better life. Such a gloomy little soul. Tammy said to me this morning, "Did you find your gonks yesterday?" I said, "No, mate, I didn't. To be honest, I didn't look because I didn't know if you'd hidden them." And there was about a 20-minute pause and she went, "I didn't hide them." So tell them what you've just told me.
That there is 8 today for you to find, but because I felt bad that I'd missed yesterday and made you look for them all in one day, I put them all in one room.
Okay, and they're all in my room.
They're all in your room.
Off we go. Okay, 8 gonks, here we go. I'm sure I spot there. There's one. One. Okay. Two. Cooking with gas here. Look, there's number 3. 3. 4. God, this is a piece of piss. I've got 4 already. Right, I was closing the curtains. Hang on. I was doing all right, and now I've stopped. Here, gonky, gonky, gonky. Here, gonky, gonky, gonky. That only works if you train them to actually come when you say it, doesn't it? Oh. Take the weight off and look from a different viewpoint. There's number 5. There's number 6. On the Mexican sombrero hat. There's number 7 in 7th Circle of Hell, also known as my desk area. Haha, there he is. There's the last one. Whoop, whoop. I have some friend mail. I have a Christmas card from Laura Benson. That's come all the way from Denver, Colorado. And then I have this box, which I believe is from Katie. So I'm going to show you Laura's Christmas card first. Another one with beautiful writing. You people all have lovely writing. Holiday joy to all the Jenkins family and your mum. Dearest Carla, best wishes for a very Merry Christmas and the happiest of New Years. For your caring efforts, you give us treasured company and comfort too. Season's greetings, I think that says. Love, Laura. So thank you very much, Laura. And then there was these little stickers in there as well. Look at these cute little stickers, Christmas stickers. And then this one. There are 2 cards that say Carla and one that says Tammy. Tammy, there's a card here for you. Little, ooh, off camera. She's coming. And then, that's the dog going crazy because I said the words I thought dogs. So you got up. Look at my gonks. Oh, you got gonks. And as yet, I don't know for sure who they're from. I suspect it's from Katie, but I haven't opened the card yet. Okay. Got 2 cards and they both say Carla.
Tammy and Ted love Katie.
And that one says to Carla and Molly from Katie. Oh, look at that. Look at it. And that one says Carla and family from Katie. Thanks again for the perfume. I sent her some perfume. Thank you very much, Katie. I absolutely love my gonks.
They are cute.
They're great, aren't they? My gonk collection.
Actually realise you're not going to be able to fit in the house. It's going to be overrun by gonks very soon.
Gonkfest 2025.
Start catching on, mate.
It is. I'm going to make it a thing. My Christmas present for Emma has been delivered today, and I wanted to show you the parcel because I've ordered it from the Discworld Emporium. Both Emma and I are massive Cratchit fans, and I've ordered her a gift from the Discworld Emporium. And let me show you the packaging that they send it in. Look at this. You get Ankh-Morpork pork stamps on there. And the stickers and stamps and all sorts. How fab is that? I love that. I love the amount of extra effort they go into with the packaging. Proper Ankh-Morpork pork stamps. Now, obviously, I'm not going to show you Emma's present because she would watch this and see it, but look at this. You also get this in there. So this is your Discworld Emporium, proud purveyors of merchandise and finery from Terry Pratchett's Discworld since 1991. Thank you for your esteemed patronage and general excellence from the Discworld Emporium. And on the back, Your receipt from the Ankh-Morpork Guild of Thieves, Cut Purses and Allied Trades, your caring professional wealth reallocators. Keep this receipt as proof of licensed theft. A message from our postal department. To minimise inconvenience, you have been preemptively relieved of some or all of the contents of this package or letter. Your package has been opened by Big Tall Alice, 44DD. The following was deemed worth stealing. What even is this stuff? I'm trying to make an honest living here. I'm going back to the Seamstresses Guild. I love it. You have to be a Pratchett fan for any of it to make sense, I'm afraid. Good evening on Friday. I'm home from work. Tammy's having a rage about a box. Can you hear this? Drove me to the point of insanity. I'm home from work. I am in my 90 and in my bed, but I'm not staying here. It's just that I was really suffering from having been in my bra all day and I wanted some time out of it. But we're going out tonight. It's the first time I picked up the phone to talk to you guys all day because I rushed around this morning and then went to work. But we're going out tonight to Debbie's. It's Debbie's birthday. It was her birthday yesterday, but we're going to Debbie's tonight for takeaway to celebrate her birthday. So in a minute, I'll be getting back out of my bed and putting clothes on. Gonk, hunting across the universe. In Tammy's bedroom, and I have found the first. Gonk, hunting across the universe. Are there any more in here?
Yes, there is one.
Yes, there is one. That doesn't rhyme. How's your room looking, Tam?
It's looking like a crap it now. I just come back from shopping.
Wow.
Just finished my Christmas shopping.
Where has she hid the gonk? Where is it now? Here, gonky, gonky, gonky. Here, gonky, gonky, gonky. That worked yesterday. I did that yesterday and one popped up.
I haven't got it on me.
Just sit there and it balanced on your nose. Am I warm?
Yeah.
Am I really warm?
Yeah, well, take your jumper off.
Am I a red hot mofo?
You certainly are not that.
Rude!
I think you'd be more worried if I said you were.
No, I think everyone should think I'm hot. Just most people shouldn't do anything about it. There are very few people in the world who I would wish to act upon the fact that they would think I was hot. Very few people indeed. Where is my gonk, Tammy? Am I still hot or am I moving away?
No, you're fine. You're hot. The viewers are probably screaming at you. Going, dickhead.
Oh, well, the camera's pointing that way, so...
Yeah, they're probably screaming at you that you're a dickhead.
Viewers, are you screaming at me that I'm a dickhead? Aha, there he is!
God, you put the camera over him twice.
Right, and then, did you say Nat's room?
Nat's room for the other two, yeah.
Nat's room for the other two. Nat's been tidying, so her room looks better than Tammy's.
Yeah.
For once. I can't talk. My room's an absolute shed. Alexa, light on.
Okay.
Okay. Here, gonky, gonky, gonky. Here, gonky, gonky, gonky. Oh, there's one. I am with Gonk. Oh. One more. One more, and that's today's Gonk done. I was just telling them how tidy your room is for once.
Oh, great.
Have you seen where the Gonk is?
No, I didn't see her hide them. I wasn't looking.
You've got
Oh, I
so
do
much
vaguely
small
remember.
Lego-y bits that it's like...
Yeah.
It's like a needle in a haystack.
Give that
Where did you
to
find
you.
the first one?
Thank you.
Where did you find the first one?
Up there.
I don't remember you hiding a second. I remember that one when you said it.
I'll be back when I find it. She's camouflage, you know. Look, can you see him? There he is. Camouflage. It's not fair. There we go. Today's 4. This is my upstairs Gonk army for all the ones I found upstairs. Here is my downstairs Gonk army. I have 2 branches of the Gonk army. Troops are gathering.
Yes!
Massive box of takeaway has just been delivered. But when your takeaway arrives in a shipping container, you know you're a greedy bunch.
Yeah, when it doesn't arrive in a plastic bag.
There is no drink.
How lovely is Debbie's decor?
Yeah. We got refunds, but they won't bring any more unless someone brings one. But I don't want to do that. Unless we've got them in the house. I don't have a number for him because it's for Uber, so I can't bring it out.
I've got chicken chow mein, chicken balls, and sweet and sour sauce, and spring rolls.
Like, urgently. Can you
Tabitha
run today?
Grace.
Urgent, that was
Is your cat allowed Chinese food?
Tuesday.
Oh, she's really naughty. Sorry, she will just.
It's
eat
fine,
it.
I've eaten it. I finished. I just put it on the phone, and then she was like, I'll have a look at this.
Yeah, she does.
Apparently she doesn't like sweet and sour because she's left it.
She eats them. Yeah, that one as well.
She's a pretty cat, aren't you? She's a pretty expensive cat. This is the cat that's just cost Debbie £1,000 in vet's bills. But you're a pretty girl.
She'd say please, Carla, if you asked her to.
What would she be saying please for? I don't have anything for her.
Pretend you got something. She
That would be mean. That would be cruel.
No, it's alright.
Here.
I want Cocker. Give her that.
Say please. Say please.
There you go.
Say please.
That's the tap.
This cat does not talk.
Yeah, that's the tap.
Yeah, then you can have it.
Sniff it. Put your hand up. Bring it up further.
She don't want it. She'd like, I'd rather have a chicken ball, please. No, I don't want it now either. There you go.
Oh, that's so sweet.
She's like, you going to take the chicken out for me, human?
Yeah. She does say please.
I can't hunt it myself.
Here's her manners.
I think you can.
Yeah, blue.
I can probably deal with that now, yeah. Yeah, I can probably manage that now. Debbie started a game. Debbie started a game where you had to say 3 things you would take her to a party beginning with the initial of your name. Tell them what you just came out with. Your 3? No, your 3.
Trifle.
Trifle, reasonable. Party.
Top side of beef.
Top side of beef for a party.
And tramadol.
And tramadol. What kind of partying are you doing?
I'm going to pull one.
And it
Come on then, Debs, let's hear your 3.
At least I'm better than Tina. All she's bringing is a scabby tin of tuna.
Yeah.
At least that's bringing you top side of beef.
Turkey.
She's bringing the turkey.
Yeah.
Is anybody bringing bread? We need some friends beginning with B. Or at least to be healthy, can we have a Vicky? You know, so we can have some vegetables.
That's my middle name, so I could flip
Are we
it.
doing middle names afterwards?
Oh, we'll do middle
We'll do middle names
okay.
next.
Go on
Okay,
then.
go on, Deb,
then.
you go your
Go
first
your
name
next
first,
one.
and then we'll do middle names.
I can. I've gone over
Duck.
the car keys, remember?
It's gone over to
Oh, Deb's
Gartie's,
bringing some turkey.
Are you bringing duck to eat or a duck? Are you just bringing a pet duck?
It's just to
Duck.
join in.
Okay. Party with a duck.
To Sarama.
This Serrano, yeah?
Fair, yeah.
Is that for the duck?
Yeah. I have pancakes, but it doesn't go with the tea.
Diazepam.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Right, middle name then, Tamsin.
Alright, so my middle name's Victoria, so it'd be, I say, 3 things, yeah?
3 things.
Victory V's.
Victory V's?
Yeah.
Oh, what a party. It's a cough sweet, yeah.
Oh, they stink. That's going to go well.
What we do
Turkey
next?
or
Let's
tuna.
do middle names.
Victory V's.
Victory
Victory
V's.
Have we not?
You have.
You have got middle names.
You
I'm
are
going to bring a VCR.
VCR.
my god.
Yeah.
What are we watching
Old
then?
school.
You better bring some videotapes
And
to go
we're
with it
gonna
then.
watch- Who's that comedian? Victor something.
Vic
Vic Reeves.
Vic Reeves.
There we go. I'll bring Vic Reeves as well.
If you're bringing Vic Reeves, why the hell are we watching him on the VCR? Is he just going to sit there with us watching himself?
Just stand on it.
You never know. He might be like really vain and want to watch himself on TV. All right.
I'm glad I got my car keys in the first round.
Ice cream.
What's your middle name?
Irene.
Louder! Louder for the ones in the back.
Louder, Deb, for the people at home, please.
Yeah.
Come on, Irene.
I was going with good night, Irene.
Good night, Irene.
Ice cream. Ice pops.
And ice lollies, baby.
And ice cubes.
Ice cubes.
For our drinks.
Lambrini. What's your
Oh,
middle
God.
name?
Oh, you're such a...
Lambrini.
What's your middle name?
Lagany.
Lambrini.
What's your middle name?
Are you Laura?
I'm gonna.
Lorraine.
Lavender.
Lagany.
Line.
Really? She can't
No.
fucking spell.
Her name is Leanne. I
Oh,
spelt
how is
it
it?
Leanne. Liane. It's how I wanted to spell Leanne. She says she's the only Leanne in the world. I found 2 on Facebook the other day having a conversation with each other. There were 2 on Facebook chatting to you.
You found 2. I told you that something is wrong. I thought it had 2 ends.
It does!
All right,
The Lambrini. Ligatures.
Ligatures.
And a limbo stick.
This is why people don't come to our parties. I'm just telling you, diazepam, tramadol, and ligatures.
And a limbo stick.
And a limbo stick.
We're going to need the tramadol after the limbo.
Yeah. Right.
Antlercitas dingy.
Malibu.
What's your middle name first?
Mary.
Mary, okay.
Malibu. Martini.
That's a boozy party. It is, isn't it?
Mars bars.
It's a dodgy party, is what it is at this point.
Substantial food. It's all chocolate.
And bring in Maltesers.
But what's your middle name?
What's the point? You won't share them.
Marie.
Well, they weren't for sharing. Just because they come in a share bag doesn't mean you have to share them. Maltesers. So I don't know what else.
Malt
life. I don't bring malt though, I refuse. M&Ms. Bring some M&Ms. There's a lot of stuff going on. And do you know what? Just for some malt whiskey, just to watch you all go. Oh.
Make sure it's Johnny Walker.
I
No,
like
it's
posh,
smoky
don't
now.
I?
In Costco
Red,
today.
blue or black, madam?
Black, definitely black.
Really good if you're looking for a Christmas present. Really good gift pack in Costco today. They had a decanter, Johnny Walker bottle, and 2 glasses. Gold glasses. They were really nice.
Oh, nice.
And it was £22.
That is good.
Really?
Yeah. Really
Wonder?
good.
Debs, what are you taking, beginning with your middle name?
What is your middle name? What's your middle name?
Anne.
Can we have some absolute?
Yeah, I was going to say that. Absolute.
Don't bring
Applesauce. I couldn't think of the other thing.
Applesauce. No one's bringing
Let's go
pork.
with the turkey.
Yeah.
I have applesauce in most of my meats. And mint sauce. I have one.
Oh, we'd have applesauce.
She was like, this isn't working anymore. I don't want to
It's ridiculous game. You need to
We can have M&M's with turkey, but not applesauce.
Not on the same plate.
Really? No. Apple pie. Yeah.
What?
Apple pie.
I don't have a middle name, which means I don't have to take anything for the second round. But it's okay because for my first round, no, I've got a plan for the surname. For my first round, I took my car keys, which means I can go home and not have to worry about the second round. No, because you've got 27. We'll be here all night.
Have you got the one?
I've only got one middle name.
Yeah, play by herself.
For your surname, which particularly fit guy, celebrity are you bringing that begins with your surname letter?
Okay.
Or girl, do what you want.
Just one, because Johnny Depp, calling him.
It doesn't
I
begin
can't
with.
think of anyone.
Johnny.
Oh, he does, yeah. It's been a long day. Tamsin.
Can we go the other way around? Because I've not thought of any yet.
I've got mine.
You could have Vic Reeves again.
Oh
Oh, yeah, I was thinking Vining.
I've been fighting for years.
You're bringing Will Mellor. Okay, fair enough, yeah.
There.
Any advance anyone thought of theirs? You're having Johnny Depp. I mean, you're bringing him into the party, don't mean you're keeping him. I've just dropped Debs at work at Tesco because she works nights, so she was only with us for the evening. And this is in the Tesco car park. And you might go, okay, well, it's just snow. What's so weird about that? It hasn't been snowing here. It's like 13 degrees, although we have had no snow yet this year. Where has that come from? I am bemused.
Did you make this?
No.
Oh, it looks like you did. It's lovely.
So,
It's the only. Go on.
no, you go on.
It's the only plant-based cake we can find.
It's the only vegan cake they had in Sainsbury's. So this is the one that the normal people eat, and that's your cake. Bees, yeah, don't eat the candles, they're not vegan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Debbie. Happy birthday to you. There's you. She's in.
Isn't it?
I put it on my nose.
Good morning, just about on Saturday. Yes, it's 11:20. 11 on Saturday. I'm just about to do my parcels. Do you know the good thing about Christmas is it does produce some awfully useful packaging materials that I can reuse, so that's good. And then this afternoon I am going to see Lexi's pantomime. Lexi is the narrator in the panto. I can't remember if I've already told you this or not. So I've got to get my parcels done. I've got to wrap these 3 Ray Dunn bowls. Not looking forward to that one. That'll be a different one. 2 mugs that are going out as a pair, 2 other single mugs, and then some Hummel figurines. So yeah, I've got to get those done. And then, like I said, I'm going to Lexi's panto. That starts at 2. I've got to be there for 1:30. Then I come home from that. I'm home for a couple of hours, and then I've got my work's evening meal out tonight. Another busy day. Every day at the moment seems to be me going right, let's get these parcels done. I want an audio book to keep me going while I do it. Now, do I want to use this box? That box is a bit big. This one's too big. You're too big. You are discarded. This one will do nicely. I want an audio book, which means finding the mouse, which is under here somewhere. There we go. Find the mouse. I need tape for my tape gun, which is under here. Everything at the moment is under or behind something else. There is not an inch of this house that is not being utilised poorly for storing eBay, Vlogmas stuff, Christmas presents. It's all just everywhere. I'll get my audio book on. I'll get me tape gun loaded. I have not yet done my Christmas wrapping in any shape or form. I have done most of my present buying. I think I ordered the last 2 presents this morning. I think, but then obviously you remember someone you forgot, you have to do it again. Charles Paris Mystery by Simon Brett. Off we go. Off we go. I have had a Moonpig delivery, and as yet I have not opened the cards. So there is some very nice Hotel Chocolat chocolates. I used to have these years ago. My friend Rob used to buy them for me regularly, and then sadly he died. I don't mean sadly he died so I didn't get chocolate. I mean sadly he died, full stop. But you know, yeah, so I haven't had any since then, so that's lovely. But I don't know who they're from. There is a card. There is a card. Here comes Santa Paws, here comes Santa Paws. Yappy Christmas. To Carla, Nat and all housemates, furry or otherwise, have a great Christmas and New Year. Thanks for all your hard work over the year on your channel. I love it. With lots of love and Christmassy hugs, especially for Molly, because she's the best. I mean, it doesn't say because she's the best, but plainly she is actually the best dog in the world ever, that anybody's ever had. And it is from Gay. Gaynor, so thank you so much, Gay. How lovely. Thank you so much. I have also had 2 other Christmas cards. This one says Merry Christmas Carla and it has a Gonk on, so somebody's had their cards printed. Let me open it. Hang on. Come on. It says to Carla and family and dogs and Tammy, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a happy 2026 with love from Julia. 2026 with love from Julia Jones. I've zoomed you in too much. Hang on. There we go. With love from Julia Jones. Thank you for another year of fun and friendship online on your wonderful channel. Thank you so much, Julia. I love that. Love that card. And then another one, lovely dogs on the front again. Merry Christmas. To Carla and family and Tammy and dogs from Katie Haslam, which is lovely. But Katie, I thought I'd already had a card from you. Am I losing my mind? Have I skipped back in time to last year? But thank you very much. That's lovely. And I love the dogs on the front. Look at the little mouse. Thank you. Oh, another dog there. There's loads. There's another dog like this. It's a card that keeps on giving. There's a cat. Look, and a robin. It's a card that keeps on giving the more you look at it. Thank you so much, everybody. I am off to the panto. I'm off to see Lexi in her panto. I'm going to go parcel shop on the way. I don't know how much I'll be able to film. They've left one of their props at home, so there you go. Ed Sheerios. Ed Sheerios, that is. I asked Natalie about the age group of the people in the Amdram group, and she said some of them are younger than Lexi. Now, obviously, I cannot put other people's children on the internet without permission and whatever. I'll try to film a little bit of Lexi if I can, but if you don't get to see any, that's why. Just watched a squirrel have a death wish run out in front of a learner of all things. Mind you, I don't suppose squirrels know L plates, do they? I've lost my train of thought completely. my mind went off on an entirely other tangent. Tonight is my works night out. I think I've already said that to you guys. Got a couple of hours at home. I took the hoover upstairs. I hoovered downstairs. I went downstairs. Seriously, scribble mindset. I went downstairs to use the pink stuff on those cereal bowls that I was packaging, which you saw me package earlier. While I was down there, I got sidetracked and cleaned half the kitchen. Then I hoovered the front room. Then I remembered what I was meant to be doing. Then I brought the hoover upstairs to hoover my bedroom. Then I completely forgot I brought the hoover upstairs. Well, I'd left it outside my bedroom door and then fell over it when I left my bedroom. So I am plainly not doing so well. I will be glad when December is over. In previous years, I have taken time off in January from YouTube and whatever. I don't know if I can afford to do that this year. I don't know, but I'm gonna be giving it a bit of thought about what to do regarding my channel and which direction to take it in, and which I think we all tend to do at this time of year. We all tend to start reflecting on our YouTube channels and whether it's still doing what we want it to do. Oh, I can't see. Thank you. So yeah, a bit of reflection about whether I want to carry on as I am, whether I want to shake things up a bit. I'm not stopping, that's not happening, but you know, whether I want to shake things up and change things. At the moment I post 3 times a week, every week. It's funny because quite often on a Friday somebody will go, oh, bonus video, and I'm like, no, this is my Friday video. I've been posting 3 times a week every week for, I'd say, probably best part of 3 years now. Post 3 times a week every week. So the Friday one is just regular. It's just regular scheduling. But I don't know where I'm going to be with eBay, because I'm very much considering winding eBay down. It doesn't do what it used to do, and I don't enjoy doing it the way I used to enjoy doing it. So very much considering winding that down, and that changes the landscape of my YouTube channel slightly. Although this is no longer a reselling channel, it does have some reselling content. So change the shape of my channel a bit if I did that. You're wonking, having a good wonk on a Saturday. I don't know. You wonk, I'll pontificate away. Let's go to the parcel shop and the panto.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Well, that was local Andram at its finest. The children all did very well. They would do a bit better when they learn to project their voices so that people in the audience can hear things that are being said. But Lexi did great. She was very brave up on stage doing her thing. Kennedy did great. Well done, girls. I have to go home and get ready for my works due. It's chuffing chilly. It's gone really cold. Yeah, work's evening me out tonight. There is one of today's gonks, which I definitely can't reach. Get Ant on that one for me. There was another one balanced on here, but I've knocked it into here. He's down there now, look. Cinders, you shall go to the ball. I'm off to my works Christmas do.
Do you like a Pepsi Max? Because I feel like I'm probably only one.
I would love one, thank you. We're at the Inn on the Green, which I haven't been here for ages. I mean, I sat in the garden in the summer, but I haven't been inside for a long time. I forgot to show you before I started hacking at it, but I've got lamb and everybody else has got turkey. It's Sunday, it's about 8 AM. I've just arrived at the car boot. Bella's got a brand new coat. That is on the get yourself seen team. And not so much in his camo. Oh, it's got orange flecks. There you go, you match your dog. Twinning. It is a gorgeous sky. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you're getting that on camera, I think so. Beautiful sky this morning, looking like it's going to be a nice day. But it's a bit chilly. Morning. I was getting there. I haven't got as far as Poe. I'm sorry, I bow to your superior Teletubby knowledge. But so far I've only found that's Dipsy. There is no Tinky Winky. And no Lala. Somebody's bought them.
The guy's a baby to play with.
A baby. That baby.
The dogs.
I don't think we should be encouraging them to murder small children.
I'll get back in.
Morning, Sue.
Morning, you're right.
Huh? Bike pump, huh? £2. It didn't feel particularly windy, but my hair would beg to differ. Car boot done. Not very much, very exciting. Ow, ow, knots in the back. Not very much exciting, but a few bits bought. It's now 9 o'clock. Anthony wants to swing past at McDonald's on the way home. And then I have to rush home and get ready for work. I'm deliberately filming the wrong way up for wonk prevention. To stop you lot having a quick Sunday morning wonk. I made it. I'm ready for work. I'm due in work in precisely 5 minutes. So the chance of me getting in through the door on time, slim to non-existent. But I'm on my way. Today has been a tight squeeze, time-wise. Today's Christmas earrings are leopard print Christmas trees. Temu special. They're made of they feel really lightweight. They're made of foam, I think. Yeah, leopard print Christmas trees today. I've got my laptop with me to get some editing done during my break today because I've got the editing stuff. I haven't edited any waffle yet this week. Today is Sunday. Today is the last day of the weekly waffle, and normally I edit as I go or try to, and I haven't edited any. So I'm very behind on this week's editing because I've been editing Vlogmas and doing all of the many things. So the plates are just about spinning, but any second now all of the plates may crash to the floor. Okay, I'm going to work. I will see you guys this evening. It's evening dog walk time, which is darker than I like it to be when I come out with the dogs, but can't be helped. I didn't get home from work quite as quickly as I hoped I would, but here we are. We take him around a few times, and then when Tammy gets home we've got some vlogmas to record. Oh God, apparently we are manic. When Tammy gets home we've got some vlogmas to record. I don't know what else this evening. Not much, I should imagine. Got a bit of a headache coming again. Fluorescent lights in work today seem to be a bit too fierce. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye to you so I can see where I'm going. I bumped into the Amazon driver as I was coming in. He was like, oh, I've got some parcels for you. I was like, oh, no problem, I'll grab them. I held out one hand. He went, no, no, no. These are Tammy's. These are Nat's. These are mine. It was not a one-handed job. Right, my Amazon parcels aren't to be opened on camera because they are Christmas presents for people. But this is intriguing me because it's M&S. And I haven't ordered anything from M&S, so bear with. To be fair, at this time of year, you can get a bit forgetful about what you're expecting and what you're not. Let's have a look in this. I'm pretty sure I haven't ordered anything fragile from M&S. It's got some lovely packaging. Oh, I love me a bit of bubble wrap. Quite a lot of it as well. Look at that lovely bubble wrap. What's in here? is an Apothecary Calm Collection gift set, which is very nice, but I don't know where it's... I mean, I know where it's from, but I don't know who it's from. Is there a note? There's nothing in the box. I don't know who this is from. The box just says Marks and Spencer. This is a very lovely thing that I have been sent, but I do not know who it is from. If it is you, please let me know. I am very, very appreciative of it, but I don't... Is there a card under the lid? No, that's just the packaging. There's no card, there's no... I don't know who it's from. Thank you very much, whoever sent me this lovely item. How nice. My neighbour bought me a game stick thing that has over 2,000 games on it. I was looking for Pandemonium. I haven't found Pandemonium yet, but I found a casino game. I do not go to casinos. Even just inputting my name is a bit of a challenge. Ah! I'm blowing away my own defences. This is not good. You must die, you must die, you must die, you must die! Oh, no! He got me! I'm dead. I never was any good at video games. Right. Oh dear, state me air. That's it for this week's waffle. I do not know how much of anything you've seen, really. I think it's been a bit of a waffle light week. But so be it. I will see you next week for more waffling. And yeah, that's it. See you next week. Take care. Bye for now.